Fuck, we're doing live.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the zoo. The minions with me this evening are Tyr.
What up?
And Adam.
Hello.
Goddamn static.
Traveling exhibit of Ka.
I have the power.
Call man.
As it is once again a Friday, but not the first Friday of the month, I'm the keeper for this evening, Sanguine. How are all of you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Sorry, I'm mixing memes there.
Are you fucking doing the Megazord? Yeah, like what?
Yes.
That's
that
not
was the
He-Man.
Megazord.
Yeah.
No, I did the Megas. I did He-Man first, and then the Megazord next.
You can't switch it up like that. Okay.
You ruined it, sir. You ruined it. I'm offended.
It actually is kind of funny.
I am offended, sir.
You need to either keep it both Japanese or both American. That
Yeah,
way
you
they
can't
can do
be
a
switching.
crossover.
Oh
Well,
shit! Yeah.
think about. Well, if you think about it, the Power Rangers technically are still American. The Super Sentai is Japanese.
Yeah,
Well,
but it was using the Super
Footage.
Sentai footage, which is how they got the actual show to be put together. So you couldn't end up with an American series crossover
You can't.
into it.
Yeah, they did. Ninja Turtles crossed over with Power Rangers.
Well,
Yes, they did.
Oh yeah, the live action turtles, where they had the.
So
lightsaber.
I win.
Yeah, but that was
Well,
because
yeah.
the Turtles became big in Japan as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, no. I think that one did.
Does that count?
And Batman.
No, Batman did not go with the fucking Ninja Turtles.
No. Yeah, Turtles
no,
crossed over with
Batman
Batman.
No, yeah,
Ninja
Batman
Turtles did
Ninja
fight
Turtles,
Batman.
That was
No,
awesome. That's an
they
awesome
didn't
movie.
fight Batman. They fought with him. Like somehow the ooze got to like his villains and shit, and they started going
No.
They started getting animalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you didn't
what's his
watch the
fuck?
movie,
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah,
He got the
It-
ooze, or he wanted to get the ooze.
He
Ra's
does
al Ghul
like
said-
oozes.
Or
Ra's
yeah,
al Ghul
Rage.
sent the Penguin to go get it, and the Penguin and Ra's al Ghul and the Shredder were working together.
Dude, that was such an awesome movie.
Oh fuck!
Cartoon.
yes, it was.
Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. It was so, even Nostalgia Critic loved it.
Did he?
Yes,
Well, you know
he
how
fucking
hard,
loved that movie.
you know how much of a hard ass he is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? He lives close by. I'm still gonna have to pay him a visit. So
Wait, you live with your Nostalgia Critic?
And hold on, by paying him a visit, he's gonna take his bat with him because he said one of his favorite movies was Derivative.
yeah. Wait, what?
Which one?
I don't know, but it was one of his favorite movies. He called 40K a game for idiots.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
You know, no. That's a quiz thing. I don't.
Yep.
Was that him?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
having fun.
But yeah,
Come on,
that-
it's
that's
Friday.
the
It was like-
quiz thing.
I don't think I've ever seen a Nostalgia Critic talking about 40K.
I don't think-
It was a joke.
Yeah,
He doesn't leave the realm of movies. Like he did
Well,
video
he will
games.
occasionally.
He does video games, but he rarely leaves.
Does he
Movies.
do video games? I thought. He
Yeah,
did.
he at one point.
Streams.
At one point he had a few streams where he streamed like Final Fantasy VII, the remake.
Probably.
He did Spider-Man a long time ago.
I mean, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give him credit. There's some.
I don't pay
shows that
attention
he
to
does that
the
are-
critic channels either.
Yeah, no. Well, no. There's some shows he does that are pretty decent. It's fun to watch it. I make myself a dinner and I can eat it while I watch a goofy show about him talking about like Baby's Day Out or something like that. But
I love when he does his like rants and shit. My favorite
Yeah.
rant is when he did the room rant.
The Room is I didn't
Alright.
know he
Yeah,
did
that
video
rant
game
is one of my
shows.
favorites.
Some of his skits, I think, are all right. So when I used to watch them, I did enjoy some of the skits, but a few of them were just like, oh God, Jesus fucking Christ,
Yeah,
you're
there
trying
are
too
a few
fucking
bad
More
ones
hard.
out
Family
there.
Guy tier.
Yeah.
Family Guy tier.
like you are trying fucking too hard. Like whenever he did the Matrix and he had the whole they're women now, so is it okay for me to be one of the Wachowskis? And then
that was actually pretty funny.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, I'm gonna say that's kind of where it's like it cut off between where it turned from just like a movie review to all of a sudden they're doing like wackadoo Warner, but But hey, you know what? Honestly, hey, if that's what his thing is, that's what he's doing. All I'm saying is,
he was a film student that really wanted to do his own films, but succeeded more as a critic than he did.
Cough, Melvin, the brother of the Joker. Yes.
And that was where he couldn't really accept that people liked him for his reviews. They didn't like him for his skits. An occasional skit, okay. When it became 30% of every review was skits, most people were going, no, that isn't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for reviews, not just skits.
See, the problem is, all right, so it's usually what happens with some people who want I did this, as a lark, but my real passion is comedy.
Yep.
Well,
your comedy is shit, at least when you're outside of this particular topic.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad of a thing if you have a passion for comedy, but your comedy is not good? But you still have a passion for it. So
look,
it is when you try to force your comedy into everything.
Okay,
yes.
Well, okay, there. Okay.
All right.
It's just, hey, if you want to support me, one of the things that I'm really passionate about is comedy. I do that on the side, and I'm doing a show here.
Like he can have his own separate channel for comedy.
So back in the day, it'd be like, hey, you're standing in front of a mirror and you're just doling off your own jokes that really wouldn't hit with the normal audience, but you're enjoying them. Is that kind of? That's where
so the thing about comedy is it's fucking subjective.
Definitely.
I have a childish sense of humor. Like I find farts funny. I find people tripping funny. Now I will say, "Are you okay?" But I find that shit hilarious. Now, not everybody does, and not everybody finds the same humor funny. Like I love Frasier.
I love dark humor.
Okay, you know what?
I like dark humor as hell.
No, there was this one time that we were all hanging out, and there's this guy named Donkey. I don't know, you might be familiar with him.
I know who Donkey is. I know with Eeyore.
He's Canadian, right? And he let out a fart, and it was not funny. I don't think Sanguine, you were there. I don't think it was funny.
Well, there's a big difference between a wet fart.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to get into this.
We do have to say that his giant shitting tree was fucking hilarious.
Damn, it's been a really shitty week. Every stream I've been on has been talking about poop and farts.
Diarrhea week.
Damn.
I think you bring out the fecal matter, and that's all.
It was not a shitting
That's
tree.
a good one.
It was specifically a pent shitting tree.
Dude,
that's the gift that keeps on giving.
He traveled across the border with this kind of notion. I didn't even think about this shit.
We
Literally
were not aware that pant shitting trees were a thing.
What the fuck is a pant shitting tree?
Oh,
It's
no.
a tree
I don't know.
behind which you shit your pants. Why you need a tree to shit your pants? Fuck if I know.
See, that's some Kanakastani shit. You see.
You gotta ask Jen that next time.
Hold on. Now, us normal people in the normal lands of Fredonia stand, we don't have pants shitting trees. We
might have
trees.
a shitting tree when we're camping.
We might have a shitting tree. We might have a latrine, but we don't have a pants shitting tree.
Yeah, that
all
was
three
the
of them
thing
in
that
a
just,
row?
what the fuck is a pants shitting tree? And we spent like a
Do
solid
I need to come up with my
90
own bingo
minutes.
card for this place? For
Oh,
y'all?
Yes.
We spent like a solid 90 minutes out in the woods just busting his balls for pant shitting tree.
Hold on. Hellcat said forcing comedy leads to Hannah Gadsby. No, hell leads to Hannah Gadsby.
No, forcing comedy leads to pants shitting tree.
At the bottom layer of hell, just on the lake of ice in Cocytus, there is Hannah Gadsby. She is the final boss. She is
Forcing comedy leads to the Great Aspie.
And no, that's
Nanette.
not what leads to Hannah Gadsby. What leads to Hannah Gadsby is forcing
Smoking.
something else, and then in the middle of a comedy show, thinking that you can get away with "I was raped" and people not laugh.
Hold on. All right. What leads to Hannah Gadsby is having sex and smoking and drinking during the pregnancy. That's what leads to Hannah Gadsby. Now let's be honest. But all right, her and Nanette and the whole "I was raped" shit, and the joke that just wouldn't fucking go away. She isn't a comedian. What she is someone trying to do therapy on stage.
Yep.
I hate when female
second
therapists do that.
fucking
Or female
second
comedians do that.
Show that she had, the one that it
Was that Nanette?
Was that? I thought Nanette was the first one.
I think Nanette was the first one. I don't know. I don't.
Johnny,
So
whatever the fuck the second one was, there's one moment that I will give her credit for because it actually got a chuckle.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Nanette Douglas, body of work, and then gender agenda.
Yeah,
Gender agenda?
Gender agenda.
The second
No,
one
you
that
said
we
gender
watched
agenda.
for Johnny's torture comedy stream.
Douglas.
Ooh, kinky.
That one, there is one good bit that got a legitimate laugh from me because it started with what sounded like it was the setup for a joke, and then she meandered onto every other fucking topic, and there was never a punchline for that joke right up until the very end, and then she actually delivered a punchline for the first joke. It was, well, technically the only joke in the entire special. It was just, she set up the joke in the first 5 minutes, spent the rest of the special bitching and moaning, and closed it in the last line.
Have you seen, there's a comedian, have you seen Randy Feltface?
Mm-hmm.
He's one of my favorite comedians.
He reminds me of Triumph the Insult Dog.
Yeah.
Only funnier.
I like insult comics. I like Lisa Lampanelli back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, well, okay, yeah, she
Back
was
in the
pretty
day.
good back in the day, yeah.
I like
Back in the,
Four Times.
fucking- well, oh shit! Tough crowd times. She was pretty good in there.
I liked Lewis Black.
Lewis Black, he's still kind of good.
Yeah, but he kind of yawns
He
woke.
went a bit crazy.
He softened up when he got that Disney money. So let's
Yeah, that kind of happens to a lot of people too that I've noticed.
Like one fuck two. Like there's someone in the bowels of the Kennedy Center. You know, I would. They would just count. You going one fuck, two fuck. Like,
I gave
at
one
least-
fucks too many.
No. So he said like he was going to do this the comedy special at the Kennedy Center, but they called me and said, "Do you know how many times you said fuck in your comedy show?" He goes, "No, how many times?" 42. He goes, wow, so that you mean there was somebody in the bowels of the Kennedy Center counting going to watch my show going, he said one fuck, two fuck. Like, you would think the person that is named after had a lot of, fucked a lot. So you would think they'd be allowed with it. But it's cool. So now we're here at the arena. They have an 80 fuck limit.
I think I remember hearing something about that. That's actually pretty fucking funny.
I have that comedy special on fucking MP3.
Carlin and
Nice.
Pryor are also fucking classics.
Carlin. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay. I'll let you go first, and then I'll do it.
All right. My comedy holy trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Young Eddie, the son. Richard, the father, and Carlin, the Holy Ghost.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say.
I say Young Eddie.
I like that. That's a good trilogy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I do have to
I was gonna say my little rant that I have about it. So when people start calling George Carlin a prophet and a one of those guys type of people, I hate when people say that because he wasn't a prophet. He wasn't a philosopher. What Carlin did was he
saw patterns.
He recognized patterns. And when he did, he recognized the patterns that didn't change, the patterns that kept going the way they are.
Well, okay. Well, that's, is it expressing your observation of these patterns in a clever and I guess pointed way? I mean, it's one of those things where it's because like, dude, Norm Macdonald was genius in this, where he would describe normal shit, but he would say it in a way that it was like, forgive me. The guy, he died so soon. I think he did the joke about ducks eating Subway bread. I can't remember his name, but he was another one where it was the observation.
Mitch something, right?
Mitch Hedberg. Yes. It was the portrayal of your observations of normal life in a way that it did bring that jovial,
sort of prophetic.
laughter. Yeah.
One of my favorite jokes, because it is also one that fucking nailed the personality from, and I'm blanking on his name even though you just said it.
Mitch Hedberg?
No, previous one.
Shit.
Norm Macdonald.
Yes,
Norm
Macdonald.
Macdonald. Yeah.
Norm
I
Macdonald.
don't know how I blanked on Norm's name, but one of his jokes that he did was, one of the things that really scares me is that someday some terrorist is going to get a dirty bomb, sneak it into New York, and detonate it, killing hundreds of thousands of people or more. And I just think of the enormous cost to the Islamic community when that happens.
Oh, that's good.
That is the worst thing about that. Well, it's the second worst, but it's the worst thing about that.
You had to love Norm.
Well, okay, hold on. First off, it works into it's a joke, but it relies on the presentation, right? The timing and the structure of it.
And the delivery of the joke.
Yep. And that goes into again, another God rest his soul, Patrice O'Neill, when he was on I think The View. I don't know, maybe not The View, some news where he was like, yeah, you can make jokes about rape. I'm not going to make one now because I can't think of one that would be funny, but you could probably make, like he was saying like,
but Colin said, you can't make jokes about rape. Imagine Porky Pig. I'm a raping Porky Pig. I believe.
Are you not gonna laugh at that? Oh, but it's as long as the joke is there.
Mm-hmm.
As
You
long
gotta
as
be
it
able
is
to fuck
tasteful too.
Well,
can
fuck
joke-
tasteful, yeah.
You can joke about anything. The matter is,
Are
or
people gonna
rather,
laugh? Yeah, that's the question.
a joke can be made about anything. Let me phrase it that way. A joke can be made about anything.
True.
Whether or not you can tell it is an entirely different thing.
And I think Brad Williams also said something about that too. He said, "I like when you can." There's a dichotomy of like people that you're allowed to make fun of, and there's a people that you can't make fun of under any circumstances. And little people are the ones that you are allowed to make fun of.
Okay, well, first off, we are streaming at the Minions of the Zoo, and this is hosted by Reject and Hammer, One Ton Hammer. So I don't think we want to go into any.
Well, don't. Yeah, I get it. We can't go too far into the rabbit.
Yeah,
Aw,
we can make
okay,
jokes,
yeah.
but we can't make jokes.
Aha! Wait a minute. We can cross the PC.
Tears.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on, don't. Don't.
Hold on. I want to play. I want to say my favorite Robin Williams joke.
Okay.
All right. So it starts off with there may be a mistranslation in the Bible. So like no mistranslation in the Quran. Like they say it's not 72 virgin. It's the 72 crystal colored raisins. Someone dies, blows himself up, goes to heaven, like, where are my bitches here, your raisins? It's like find out thou shalt not kill. It's actually thou shalt not quilt. Like, shit, we could have had guns all along, Ezekiel. And he goes, imagine this. It's Osama. He gets to the pearly gates. He sees George Washington standing with a bat. And George Washington goes, how dare you defile that which we sought to create? He starts beating the shit out of Osama with the bat. And then the other 71 members of the Continental Congress come just start kicking the shit out of him. He goes, what is this? Where's my bitches? It's 71 Virginians, you asshole!
They all got shotguns and moonshine.
God, I think that is my favorite Robin Williams joke.
Robin Williams did have some. Another thing, I was talking about.
He was dirty.
I was talking about comedians the other day. I was like, back when we were growing up, like in the 80s, like between the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, we had comedians that were not afraid to push the letter. We had comedians that were not afraid to tell jokes. We had comedians that were not afraid to talk shit about politicians. They weren't afraid to talk shit about airport security. They weren't afraid to talk shit about anything like that. But nowadays, you've got people that are too afraid to even tell an off-color joke without, I'm gonna get canceled. It's like, quit being a bitch. Seriously.
They gotta be able to step up, start saying some jokes.
Start having fun again. Start.
And
I hate that shit.
What's so ridiculous about that to me is one of the comedians that was fairly early in saying, yeah, it's getting really difficult to be a comedian now.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld. One of the cleanest motherfuckers.
I swear to God, I thought you said Juice Circle.
Oh, no. Whoa. No,
hold on.
Seinfeld is also, I think recently he, kind of was like, hey, temper your shit. But at the same end, it's like, dude, he was good when he was just doing his shit, his stand-up, and then hanging out, getting coffee in his sport cars or whatever the fuck, stay in your lane, Seinfeld.
But yeah, he was one of the cleanest fucking comedians at the time. And he came out and said, yeah, it's getting difficult to tell jokes because a bunch of people have decided that you can't joke about things. And he even said something along the lines of, it doesn't really affect me, but it affects others.
It doesn't affect him, yeah.
And a bunch of people came out of the woodwork. People that weren't anywhere near as successful when it came to being a comedian.
Oh
And
yeah,
we're
Brad said something like that. He said, like, why does you getting offended on my behalf affect you so much?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't affect you. Why do you care?
Dude, he's still getting his residual B movie fucking check, so come on.
True.
Do you not believe that he deserves it for his performance as Barry B. Benson?
That's his name?
I
Yeah.
think that's the movie B's name, isn't it?
Yeah, Harry B. Bunch.
Barry B. Benson. Let me double check. I'm almost positive.
Don't double check.
A lot of you are now finding out that I am not Wee Man.
Oh, damn.
Yep, Barry B. Benson.
Yep, it is Barry B. Benson.
Hold on, I gotta say this. That movie was creepy on so many levels. She was gonna fuck the bee.
Oh yeah! Imagine being the guy who's played up as the villain in that movie.
Yeah.
Your fiance leaves you for a fucking bee.
Yeah.
Jerry B. Seinfeld.
And the dude was allergic to fucking bees. It's not even like he was being a dick just to be a dick. He's allergic to it. And
He could die.
This can fucking kill me.
Hold on, isn't that how the okay? This is weird. That was a weird fucking. I was gonna say like, isn't that how the fucking Macaulay Culkin kid died in
Good son.
Good Times?
Good son.
Times. Wait, no.
Good son.
When Macaulay
Oh,
Culkin
the Good Son.
died.
Yeah.
Oh well, he also died in My Girl too. So
Yeah, My Girl.
I believe it was Good Son. He was the evil little shit.
No, because
I fucking love that movie though.
he died because of the bees or some shit. And
That was
the
My
little
Girl.
was like,
Okay.
he needs glasses.
That was My Girl.
Okay, My Girl. I don't know, dude. I'm not a movie guy. I'm an arcade fighting guy. This is way out my wheelhouse.
I'm a guy with the guy things and the stuff. You know the stuff with the guys.
Yeah. With bees.
Hey, you know you gotta do things.
Do that
Kind of
bees.
things. Guy things.
Well, we can do B stuff. What's B stuff? Anything you want B stuff to be, we can do it.
You know what? Okay. First, this is gonna be out there. But maybe Sanguine is understanding. I see these videos of these people cutting giant chunks of beeswax, and they just take a chunk, like a bite out of it. Is that possible? You can do that?
Eating honeycomb?
I don't know.
If Sanguine says it's possible, it's possible.
Yeah, I trust Sanguine.
There's jars of honey sold with honeycombs still in it.
And because it's just wax, right?
It's wax full of cells that have additional honey.
Are these perfect cells?
Oh my! You all know
they
what I'm
aren't
about.
anywhere near as homoerotic.
Oh God.
Oh, you all know what I. Tell them about the time I took out an entire basketball team at the same time.
I'm a fire blazer.
I think that's the wrong, different character, but okay.
Yeah, listen, different character, but okay. You can still play in the Soul games.
Yay!
Now let's go take her to her first tournament before GT ruins her.
Hold on, but back to the honey. You can just eat the honeycomb and stuff like that?
Yeah, the honeycomb that you get in like a honey jar. Yeah, you can eat that.
Dude,
Honeycomb big. Yeah. Sorry.
not the cereal.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
okay.
eat. You can actually eat real honeycomb.
You
I
can
mean,
eat
I wouldn't
that
mind the cereal.
honeycomb.
The cereal.
People sometimes kind of take a slice and spread it on toast. You do chew it for a long period of time, then you do end up with just a ball of beeswax.
Which you can use to make a candle out of.
Yep.
What?
You can make a candle out of beeswax.
Okay,
They
so
were-
you chew beeswax and then you make a candle out of this? What
So
are you telling
if
me,
you-
Kyle?
chew honeycomb for long enough. What you do
Like
is
the cereal,
eat,
not the cereal.
No, not the cereal.
like
Okay.
the actual honeycomb in a jar of honey. If you chew that for long enough, then all the actual flavor bits that are pleasant end up getting washed away by your saliva, and you just end up with this chunk of beeswax at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe to swallow, but some people don't want to swallow it, so they just chew it.
That's what she
and
said.
eventually they get lump, and you can spit out that lump.
You know I had to do the joke.
If you have enough, yeah, technically you could melt it down and make candles.
Yep.
Oh, you're a perv.
You
I
know
can't
I had
believe-
to do the joke.
I can't believe you are. I don't know who you are anymore.
See, you wouldn't know who I am if I didn't do the joke.
Since we have been talking about jokes, and it's somewhat related, because
Oh no.
the title name came from a joke. Yeah, I named it tonight, I Thought This Was America! Because of the complete insanity of all the shit that's going on. Where people are like, I can hit a cop with a car, right? No, I thought this was America. I can hit a cop with a shovel, right? No, I thought it was. Everyone just.
I
seems
can
to be
steal a
going
cop's
off the
car. I can steal a
fucking
cop's
deep
guns,
end.
right?
Yeah,
No.
everyone's going off the fucking deep end, and it's fairly simple shit.
Uh-oh.
Don't assault a police officer
How
with
am I
a
everything getting
potentially deadly
spelled
weapon.
down?
Okay, first off, I didn't. Wait. Tier, what do you think?
honestly, this is what I think. I just want these fucks, these commie fucks, to end up one of three ways. I want them to be either put in jail, put in prison, or put under the ground.
Yep. I agree.
I'm tired of I'm tired of my homeland being destroyed because they want to feel like they're fighting the man.
Or, yeah.
And look, I say this often. I want to be kind and helpful, but there's a saying: you put on your mask first before you help your neighbor put on his. Now, my country isn't perfect, so that means I can't help you put on your mask until I put on my own. And the whole no person is illegal, borders are imaginary, laws are made up. Okay, young lady, young man, young sir, laws are made up.
always
So
say
that
they-
hold on.
Okay.
Wait a
okay.
minute. Hold on. So these made up and imaginary laws. So I can just come to your house and just take whatever the fuck I want, right?
In
Laws are
California, yeah.
imaginary. I mean, they're imaginary. They're made up, right? I could just do what I want. Like, and then you got these namby-pamby, not my backyard motherfuckers. I forget who was doing this. Yeah, the guy doing the interview. It was talking about people like, oh, so should open borders? Yeah, like yeah. So we got a bunch of Haitian migrants we need to house. Can I send some to your house? Oh no, I don't have enough room. I don't have any space. Well, I gotta talk to my husband. It's like 6 of us in this place. So in other words, you want us to you want to have this bleeding heart, but it stops when it affects you.
Yep. It's funny that Tears actually allowed us fuck whatever he's on his rants.
Sorry,
No,
I
you're
try to keep calm because I can yell and whatnot. But yeah,
No, you're good. I was just kind of thinking that was kind of funny because usually on your stream you're like quiet as fuck, and today you're not.
yeah. Well, it is what it is. But again, that shit pisses me the fuck off.
No, I agree.
And I'm tired of the fucking shields. I'm tired of people using, oh, well, they're dark skinned, using that shit as a shield. Like, and, oh, the cops are racist. No, they're fucking
come
not.
on. Why would you even bring up dark skin, Tier? You wouldn't know anything about that.
Nope. I am a non-melanated man. I don't have any melanin. No, none whatsoever.
Lily White is a white baby.
I have adopted the nickname Alabaster Savage.
He's got that revitiligo.
I got the same thing that Michael Jackson had. Yeah.
No.
He's got that revitiligo.
No. Don't do that. Come on.
I don't have any melanoma. What? I said melanin.
Melanoma.
Remelanoma.
I got that melanoma.
Oh, what was I saying before you went on your deal?
Oh, sorry about that.
I was trying to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. I'll probably think of it in a minute. But no, I completely agree with you. I'm tired of them like using their. Oh no! I was talking about fucking borders. Right. Yep. Yeah, borders. So you know how they always say, "Oh, borders are imaginary, and borders are this, and borders are that," but it's only imaginary when it's something that you specifically agree when they specifically agree with. It's really kind of funny.
I also hate. I think I said this last week, and I'm going to continue to say it. I fucking hate the constant historical revisionism. Yep. The white man brought over rape and stuff like that to the poor natives, and I'm thinking like, no, the fuck he didn't.
They were already doing that to each other.
Oh, they never had wars and shit. Like, yeah, they did.
They constantly had a fight.
Like, they would totally wipe motherfuckers out. Shit like that. Like, Africans never had, like, I'm thinking, like, yeah, they kind of did, War isn't exclusive to any one particular race. Like, if you have something and I want it, I'm going to bash you in your head and take it.
It's like, hey, does this rock look familiar to you? Smack.
Yeah, this is, and then it gets worse with everything was originated from black people. Like, no, it fucking wasn't.
Exactly.
Black people invented everything. Black people invented this. Black people got this. We did this. We're like,
quit saying who's we? Are you speaking French?
We were never the fucking Japan. We are not the first Japanese. The term black blood is not referring to black blood or African Americans. It is referring to Oni. It is their way of saying demon blood, black blood. And then even then, when the Code of Bushido was written down, they had no. You weren't fucking black because we weren't connected anywhere. There's no way in hell for us to get to a land fucking bridge to get there because we had to go through 100 trillion other countries to get to Japan, and that's plus cross a fucking ocean. It doesn't.
Technically a sea, just a
dude.
You know what the fuck I mean.
Built boats and like.
It's okay, it's here. We got it.
Yeah.
But and that's another thing. For a culture that is supposed to have did everything, why are you still living in fucking mud huts?
Right?
You know what, Tyr? I'm not going to allow you to continue this racist rant.
Oh, my bad. Go right ahead.
How dare you, sir?
It's okay. It's okay. He don't know no better.
I don't know no better.
Don't do that either.
It is. But it isn't like for people that claim to be proud of who they were and what their ancestors are. They try to insert their ancestors in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that isn't a sign of a proud people. That's a sign of a people that, hate who they are and they want to steal somebody else. Like, I like Japanese, I like fucking Chinese history. I'm not going to say, oh, my ancestor was the original while you were the black man. No, the fuck he wasn't.
Okay. Well, okay. Here's my attempt to try and steer this side of that. But also kind of, I guess, incorporate some of the bits of it. Recently, because I've been having a lot of issues with issues, but I've been doing a bit more drawing, and I've
Mm-hmm.
been enjoying it. And I brought it up with Quiz, and I talked to him about because he does a lot of. He doesn't do drawing as much as I do. He does more painting and like model building. But say Sanguine, I guess this could be akin to cooking and setting up a nice meal. Um, I think the enjoyment of doing a craft or creating something is un, I don't and again that's where I was like it's a nice feeling, it's a good feeling. It's what is the word that comes from it?
Uh,
I don't know. But I would say I'd go for that as opposed to talking about before.
no, I get what you mean.
Yeah, being able to do things that you enjoy and learn to master them is always a fantastic feeling.
Mm.
Yeah.
Johnny Hellcat says hobby, and yeah, no, it's. I wanted to say, what's that like chemical that shoots out your brain when
Endorphin?
you're something like that? Yeah,
Not endorphin.
Dopamine?
dopamine. Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like it's not even. I mean, that's what my thought process goes. Oh yeah, it's just that's. But at the same end, it's like even if it's not like Sanguine, you can sit there and cook a meal. You're not cooking it for anybody. Nobody else will eat it. But you know that you've cooked a delicious meal that tastes fantastic.
Oh yeah, happens nightly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to, I didn't want to gloat or anything.
You gave me an opportunity.
But it's one of those. It's like, but even just sitting down. Yes, this is a good meal. The happiness. That's a accomplishment. It's not accomplishment because it's not. It's
Feeling
like wiping
contented.
your ass is accomplishment. Like what the fuck?
What the hell?
You
What
feel
kind-
contented.
you take joy in a simple task. It's like sitting down and reading a book or cracking open.
Crack it open a cold one.
No,
Let me
cracking.
have
I can open a Coors. Oh wait, no.
No, it is the enjoyment of sitting down and just letting your hands do things.
Yeah, it's a release of endorphins.
Endorphins.
Yeah, it is the subtle. Hey, I got like 8 hours to kill. Let me just chill for 20 minutes.
Like people
Turn
who
my
enjoy
brain
playing
off.
video games after work.
Are
Yeah.
endorphins like midichlorians? Are we?
No.
Oh.
Endorphins are one of the happy, content drugs that the brain produces.
In order to keep humans from going nuts and like going extinct, our brains just started fucking with our minds.
It's
all kinds of chemicals and
reward
shit.
chemical.
Yeah.
More brain chemicals.
So is dopamine. Dopamine is also a reward chemical.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Oh, hold on. Is it okay? And this is just like a shot in the dark.
What do you
Park
say?
the moon. Isn't there endorphin or a chemical that shoots out when you're dying?
Oh, your brain dumps a shit ton of chemicals while you're dying.
Oh,
Some of them are dopamines and endorphins. which is why some people feel really relaxed and kind of just almost blissful as they die. But not everyone gets that. Some people do.
Nah, you can only hope, right?
Yep. If you die well,
All right. So how
that
do I
tends to be the case.
Have we become fucking Cleongs? We're dying well.
Hey, there's always been a way to
That's
die well,
fair.
and there's ways of dying poorly.
This is
Okay.
where we've taken this conversation.
All right. I one day I hope to die well, I guess.
Oh, you shut up. I'm just getting it out because
This just makes me think of a dirty joke that I've told many times before.
uh-oh.
Currently,
Okay.
I'm a dirty old man with a young man's body. One day, before I die, I hope to be a dirty old man in a young woman's body.
Nice.
Whoa.
Ew, but nice.
Nice.
Yeah, but does she get the
Nice.
inheritance?
As long as you don't sign
Ew.
a prenup.
Who says I have to go the Anna Nicole route?
Yeah, damn right. Hit it and quit it.
Hold on. Johnny says apathy is a side of hypothermia. Like you're freezing?
Yeah,
I
when
mean, 30 is when
cold
you
outside.
freeze it.
you get sleepy and you kind of don't care.
You get sleepy and cold at the same time and you don't care. Apathy.
That's scary. Why didn't? Yeah.
Well,
Oh, the really weird ones are there's something called paradoxical undressing, where as your body is getting colder and colder and colder and colder, your brain decides that it's actually telling you that you're overheated. So you start stripping down, trying to
Hold
cool.
on. Okay.
and it gets
What
worse.
What about the guys that were like in the Everest mountain pass or something like that, where they're like you can still find their bodies still laying there?
The old SCP.
Those are frozen bodies. What about them?
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't strip naked.
Not all of them did.
I mean, wasn't there a few of them eating?
Yep.
Oh,
the
okay, you're
alcohol
talking
and
about that.
alcohols.
That Russian fucking cannibal pass. That's a
Look, I'm what is done for survival is a little. I don't. It's not like they decided. You know what? We're hungry. We're gonna eat somebody. They had to do it for survival.
Okay, you guys are combining like 5 different events into one.
right,
Because-
Sanguine. But I'm just gonna let you know right now, if it comes to that point, I am willing to give you my body to eat.
Ew. Phrasing.
As I've said, at the
If
end
it's
of
gonna
most
keep
of
you
the
alive
shows-
in a mountain pass of winter frozen nothingness,
He's a fucking mountain dwarf. He's fine.
yeah. Well, yeah. See, it's a small. I don't wanna, yeah, I can't even say that because I got. It's
As I've said
It's
many
compacted.
times at the end of the show, when Tyr tells people not to be consumed by me, if I hunger, I will eat.
Don't let Sanguine devour Sanguine. Don't let Sanguine devour you.
And if I hunger, I will eat.
Again, but you're a mountain dwarf. Your kind loves the cold.
hold on. Before I make that stipulation, as long as Sanguine is alive, if that situation happens, because I know that I will be taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
That is a very
And the meat won't go to waste by some schmuck burning it.
Sanguine will cook it properly with mountain herbs and vegetables and other shit he found, because
Hey.
he's native to that land.
That
it's
just
not gonna be
reminds
some
me.
shitty spam shit with like.
It just reminds me of the absolute worst cannibal-based death, and it was the gay German cannibal.
What?
A gay German man decided to become a cannibal, and he decided to try to become an ethical cannibal. So he found another gay German man who had the fetish of wanting to be consumed.
Ew.
Okay, well,
Talk about eating.
I'm
Talk
not a
about saying
gay
eat
German
me.
man. I'm just letting you know. I'm
Yeah.
just
Okay.
But the worst part about it was, so one of the things that they intended to do was they were going to cut off part of him, the manhood. They were just going to sever that, fry it up like sausage, and then both of them were going to consume parts of it. And then they were going to finish off the one who wanted to be consumed.
I mean, that kind of goes against like the whole like if okay, just the
They
straight
took
aspect.
eat a dick a bit too.
Yeah, they really did. They really did take eat a dick far too seriously.
Yeah.
But the thing was that the gay German man was a terrible chef, and he burnt the shit out of it. So it was entirely inedible to the point where he tried to feed it to the dog, and the dog didn't eat it.
Ew.
Damn.
All right. First, the fact that he overcooked it is damn, dude.
It's
that was
insult to
your
injury.
one shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Literally.
that was your thing, and you fucked it over. Like you put too much salt on it, and but the other thing is, but the dog didn't. Oh, man.
Yeah, he tried to feed it to the dog, and the dog wouldn't eat it.
He took eat a bag of dicks a little too seriously.
It's too much paprika. How the hell? I can't do this.
There's one of my favorite jokes that's in the Twisted Metal series where they got the cannibals, and one of the cannibals was like, "Dude, I told you stop using lemon pepper on everyone."
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. First off, I'm not gonna lie. And
Lemon pepper is good.
Damn it.
Yes, I do love lemon
This is
pepper.
a weird. But yeah, not lemon, but lime. I've been putting lime spice on a lot of my stuff.
Well, you're Hispanic.
Don't
it's okay.
fucking. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I didn't want to fucking bring it up. Of course, Tier fucking says this type of shit.
It's not like it's a lie.
Fuck. It is a lie. I'm not Mexican.
I said Hispanic.
Yeah, I am Hispanic. You know what?
See?
Head Tier off at the pass. Call ice on Tier before he can do it to you.
I was fucking part of Avalon. We fucking took back the peninsula. And yeah, I signed up for ICE, but I'm too small. They didn't want me. They said, "Get out of here."
He couldn't rob the fence quick enough.
No, the fucking old soccer ladies are gonna fucking trample me, so I can't.
Yeah.
We started out with the black jokes. Now we got to the Mexican jokes.
Texican. There you go. Okay. You know what? Don't we have Sanguine? What did you cook for dinner?
Yeah.
Dinner tonight is going to be
Don't let Tier cook me.
Yeah.
pork chop that I'm going to season up here in a moment with some sauteed mushrooms that are going to be tossed in a bit of ghee here before too much longer. Then a little bit of mirin, a little bit of soy sauce. Let that, and a bit of garlic and ginger, let that marry together. Then move those over to another plate. Cook up some very thinly sliced onion. Move that over to another bowl. And then fry up the pork chop after seasoning. Then get some noodles made, toss them in a quick sauce. Plate those up, put the mushroom and onion and pork chop on top, and it'll be delicious.
That sounds good.
It's
It
going
does.
to be a spicy noodle, or spicy noodle bowl with mushroom, onion, pork. Really good.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad.
It'll be delicious. But yeah, for some fucking reason,
And nutritious.
in Minneapolis, they keep on, or St. Paul, Minneapolis, the Twins, they keep on getting surprised that you aren't allowed to assault police officers.
We can't do crimes.
Yeah, it apparently doing crimes is illegal.
It is.
Hey, it isn't so.
And when you assault someone with potentially lethal force, they can respond with potentially lethal force.
You fucked around and you find out?
Yeah. Also, the sheer number of people that are still, despite video of it happening, you can hear, you can see the agent get hit by the vehicle. People are still saying he wasn't hit by a vehicle, which is fucking infuriating.
Agreed.
Because
But
how do you deal with someone who will say he wasn't hit by the car while they're watching a video looping the portion where he's hit by the car?
well, see, Sanguine. See, what you got to do is if you hold that video up to the light and turn it about 93 degrees due south.
Turn it sideways and shove it right up.
Hold on, and you squint really hard. He didn't get hit.
You have to put your head so far on the left of SAS in order to see that one.
Well, okay, hold on.
I need a proctologist to get that one done.
That's a nice one.
Well, proctologist considering what the recent releases, but two bits. One, so you, I mean, we can all agree like what happened on the video. What happened on the video, right? I mean, that's
We should be able to. There are people that are actively denying it. There are people that say that despite you being able to see the instant that he is hit by the car, people will still say he wasn't hit by the car.
Oh my god, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Blue. Oh god, no.
What?
People on Blue Sky are actually discussing making IEDs to attack ICE with. You are fucking retarded.
Wait a minute. The anti-pregnancy stuff? Really?
IUDs.
Not UED. Not IEDs.
Yeah,
devices.
All right, never mind what I said. Talking about the Minnesota guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he shouldn't have been hit by a car, right?
Look, all right. I said again. I said this last week. I'm going to say this. I'm not celebrating the woman's death, but I'm not mourning it either. You put yourself in that situation. It wasn't like you were driving down the highway and he happened to like run out in front of you and you had nothing to do with the situation. You inserted yourself into a situation where you weren't not supposed to be, and you had the consequences of your actions happen. You put yourself in this situation. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm not sad for you at all,
dude. Yes, nope. and that is it's both. This person should not have been there, regardless of what they're feeling or thinking. It's like, dude, no, yeah. And especially because I think she drove multiple miles and again,
she crossed state lines.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna do the Kyle. Are we gonna do the Kyle Rittenhouse thing?
Yeah.
But I will say also, apparently this police officer or this ICE agent months ago was dragged under a car. So seeing him standing in front of a car also makes me say, "Wow, you're dumb."
Hold on. He wasn't. He wasn't standing in front of the car initially.
No. He was circling the car, but
he wasn't circling.
He was right in front of it.
Yes, because
when you watch the video from his perspective, you can see that he was off to the side. Passenger side,
right?
She then does
cut the wheel,
reverse.
And he was telling her. He was pretty much telling her to stop and like, hey, turn off the car, and she wasn't doing. I'm not saying
I
anything
love this
against
line. I'm not a
what
gynecologist, but I know a cunt when I see one.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just saying that because this is something that a lot of people have been saying as well, where people have been saying, well, he shouldn't have gone in front of the car. In the video, he did not move in front of the car. In the video, what happened was he was off to one side of the car. She then turned the car so that it was facing him.
Mm-hmm.
And then
saw that too.
Almost immediately after doing that, there was wheel spin because she was on ice and couldn't get the car going forward the moment that she stepped on the gas. And then very shortly after, the car moves forward. It hits him as he shoots her. And then within less than half a second after the first shot, the 2 additional shots are sent downrange.
Right, Sanguine. But the thing is that contradicts everything else, and it goes into the whole like we're seeing the same video, but people are interpreting it's.
All right.
But no, hold on, because that is the argument that other people are saying, like, oh yeah, she was turning and trying to get away, but she wasn't, because she was.
Her
she was
wife literally
very
said to drive, baby, drive.
Oh, okay,
they were. Hold on. It's and again, it goes inside, or it goes with what JD Vance just recently said, where he was like, yeah, the officer is suffering from internal injuries because he just, he was hit with the vehicle. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying, it was the side of the car. It was,
yep.
But I will say, I think I personally think it's goofy if you were dragged by a car a couple of months ago, that you would put yourself in that position.
All right.
Hold on. But I'd also acknowledge that, we're not dealing with like goofy random people who are standing on the side of the street with a sign. These are agitators. These are activists. They're doing this for a reason. And I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh no, she was just a poor soccer mom and she didn't know. No, I saw the video that her and her lady friend were fucking sitting there pushing this shit. So, fuck them both. But at the same end, like, yeah, no, he did get hit. If we're seeing JD Vance say he's suffering from internal injuries, well, okay, well, he got hit. He got hit by the car.
All right. There's something I want to address first off. So again, you have to remember something. He was on the side of he wasn't in front of the car initially. And if you look at the video, she's blocking in a car on the other side. So the only way for her to go is forward and then turn to get around the car that she's that is blocking her in the front. She can't she had to make she had to go forward at some point. Now, when she cuts the wheel, she turns and she puts him in front of the car. Again, he's coming from the other side on the passenger side. He's not in front of the car in the initial part of the video, because that's where he is. He's coming from the side. He's not in front of it, but she turns and then she lines up with him. He's in front of it now. All right, I don't think her intent was to hit him. Like, honestly, I don't think her intent was to hit him. But her actions put her in that position, and he reacted. And again, he just got off from being dragged from somebody hitting him. I'm going to be... Hold on. I'm going to be slightly skittish here. But he did not initially start with the intention of getting in front of her car to stop her. He's coming from the passenger side.
I'm going to be a little bit harsher than you just were here, because I'm going to say that either she had the intention of hitting him, or she flagrantly did not care that she was going to hit him.
I think there's a second. Yeah, I think it's more of a she figured she could have bumped him and he would have oopsie poopsie and then she would have gotten away because again it's one of these we're not dealing with these are people who sit there and think that they can get away with bullshit.
Yep.
Did you not see in fucking it was Chicago where it was the fucking fat lady who was standing in front of a fucking car that was trying to back out and the cop pushed her, like she just shoved her face and she's sitting there bewildered. Oh, how could this happen? Well, because you're standing in front of a fucking vehicle as they're trying to back out. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit.
Oh, but we're supposed to be protesting. We're Vietnam putting flowers in rifle. Shut up. Like, geez, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
You see, Adam, you're not dealing with the average leftists anymore.
No, dude,
they've gone full super stupid.
Goofy fuck people.
I dude, like that when I'm stealing it.
When I sit there and see these fucking people lambasting about fucking breaking into these ICE cars, dude, I'm not gonna sit there and say like, yeah, I'm super pro cop, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also can understand like, yeah, probably breaking into ICE vehicles is not a good thing. Asking people if there are fucking ICE people because they're driving an SUV is not a good thing. I'm sorry, dude. And this shit has not just started. It's been going on for a while. Yep. Like, go fuck yourself. If you're just jumping onto the bandwagon, congratulations. I have my shitty ass so you can wipe. Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of these fucking people, dude.
And I'm not even going to use a bidet for that one either.
Yeah.
Oof. I love the random lawmaker that comes out. Remember the new Congresswoman? She comes to this one. Oh, I'm so and so and so. Who?
Yeah, exactly.
She just got voted in. Know what? Shit. I'm pretty sure your own fucking district doesn't know who you are. You don't have credentials, and you're saying a name. And he goes again. Who are you?
Dude, and a lot of the people who are actual residents of these places, they don't know who these fucking people are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just because, all right, I don't, look, I'll be honest with you. I know two names on my for my district or my state. Kwesi Mfume, and I knew Elijah Cummings. Because they have been in politics so fucking long. So they're fucking ancient. You know,
you lied to us. The reason why you knew Cummins was because the name makes you giggle every time that you see it.
Oh, Rat King? Yeah, no, the Rat King have been in politics for so long in my state that again he was ancient. Like, if you did not know who he was, then you're living under a fucking rock, or you're not paying attention.
And Tyr, I'm assuming you're a young man, so even knowing of these names, you would have it. But were you able to vote any of these people in?
Oh God, I wouldn't
against
vote.
them. That's what pisses me off. Is I'm sitting here, I'm listening to this shit, and I'll even like Quiz will sit there and bitch about this shit, and it's like, dude, how many chances did we have to fucking vote these fuckers out? And how many chances did it work out? It didn't work out. I mean, just the reality of it, right? So, I mean, fuck. How did we get here?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Fucking deep dish pizza.
People being apathetic as fuck. And also, people getting so used to being lied to that they stopped having any sort of response to being lied to.
Mm-hmm.
And they just started to accept it. Because the people saying that she didn't hit him, they aren't looking at the video. They aren't thinking for themselves. They aren't going, okay, let me see. Did she hit him? What they're doing is, well, Talking Head 27 from my side says that she didn't hit him. Or one of the things that drives me crazy is people keep on slowing down the bit right before he gets hit, where what he
And it
does
stops
is
the
he
video right there.
leans his body forward, leans his upper body forward. Do you guys know why he leans his upper body forward?
To try to get out of the way.
No.
Hmm?
At that point, he's already in a mindset where he knows that he's going to get hit.
Yeah.
If you lean your body forward like that, you end up getting hit, chest or stomach. Sucks. Not good. Not good for your health. You'll get internal bleeding that way. Do you know what is unlikely to happen when you do that, though?
What?
Bumper to knee causing you to go down and get dragged.
You know, wait a minute. All right, so have you heard what they said about how he got these internal injuries? The recoil from his gun.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. That's
Originally-
fucking stupid.
No, because he was firing with one hand and a phone was in his other hand.
Yep, so there's that, which is dumb as shit for anyone that is even remotely familiar with guns. Then there was, what's that jackass's name? Krasenstein?
Krapensteins.
I want to say it was
Assenstein,
Krasenstein.
as I call him.
Oh no!
I call him
Where-
Assenstein.
He, in a tweet where he's saying that everyone keeps on lying about the story, he then lies and says that it was a hemorrhoid.
What the fuck?
God, he doesn't know what the fuck that asshole never knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yep,
Dude, people can
So-
say anything online anymore.
yeah.
And the thing is, I fucking hate these people because they always get thousands and thousands of likes for posting bullshit, and I'm like, how do you guys pay for these likes or something? What the fuck?
All right, so again, I think some of it is bots. I think some of it is actual people, and I think he's an idiot.
Well,
I think him and his brother are idiots. I also think they're gay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I agreed here with the first part. I don't know about the second part.
What, the bots and them being idiots?
No, I'm like, there's a chunk of them that are peoples, and
Yeah.
there's a chunk of them that are bots. I'm not sure about the gay part.
See, the part that was making me laugh in my head was that wasn't technically the second part that he said. Because
Yeah,
he
no.
said-
Wait,
That
what
was
was
the
the second
third
part?
part.
No,
He's
that
an
was the
idiot.
second part.
No, the second part was he's an idiot. His brother's an idiot,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and I'm going. Oh, so you doubt that he has a brother? Or you doubt that his brother's an idiot? But
I
you're
was
fine
thinking
with
too.
him being gay.
Yeah, that's how I
Okay.
figure.
Well, I was trying to get to the gay part. Okay, excuse me for being focused.
Well, hold on. I will
That's
admit.
the
I will
point.
admit that's just a tier theory. Just a tier theory. I can't prove it yet, but I think they're gay. Like I think Harry Sisson's gay.
Oh, he's definitely gay.
What you're saying
He's
is you
definitely
haven't
fucking
found
gay.
the right truck stop yet.
I don't know. I haven't
Oh, no,
haven't talked to the right birdies.
He meets up with Destiny on the weekends.
Yeah, I can
He's
believe
hot
it.
on the case though, and he will go to every gas station glory hole until he finds the right one.
I will
He
find proof.
promises this is the
Oh,
reason that he's
okay,
doing
yes.
that research.
Don't ask me how I know.
Look, just because I got my wig on and my hooker heels don't mean that I'm an investigative reporter. I will find proof.
And that's what Tier does on the weekends.
Yep.
Yes, I'm looking for proof. At
It's
every
always in the
glory
airport
hole,
bathrooms.
every gas station, truck stop in America, I will find it. I will grab like, I got you, I got him now.
The aftertaste is just a perk of his investigation, not the goal.
I
Exactly.
wasn't thinking about an aftertaste, but thank you, Sanguine, for that thought.
Vivid description.
No,
Look, just because you're not dedicated to finding the truth like I am, don't mean nothing. I will find the truth, and I will tell.
I kind of wish that the the headset wasn't so loud because it's like right in my ear. And
I'm sorry.
It was one of well, it's my fault.
I'm black.
You know.
Sorry, I'm black.
I don't need an SMR. What is it called? SLR.
AMSR. Look.
ASMR.
Something like that. One of those things.
Autosomal meridian.
I don't need a Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis tier.
That just sounds wrong.
Talking about sucking cock at the gas station glory hole.
Look,
Tier does the cock
experiences.
Look, hold on. I marked off one, and I marked off a glory hole in Baltimore. No sign of Ed Krasenstein, Brian Krasenstein, Harry Sisson, or his other gay little friend. Only so many more to go to.
Sissy Harrington. I mean,
the investigation continues.
The things I do for a scoop.
Inspector Tears on the case.
What is a scoop? What is that slang for?
That means
scoop.
the story, the news story, the scoop.
It means
it's a news thing.
Not to be confused with goop, which is either spunk or it is
and not to be confused with goon.
Company.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle.
Yep.
Okay, first off, multiple people can say not to be confused because that just means that's like worse than AI. Hey, what does this mean? Oh, did you mean goon? Did you mean no? I was gonna make a joke about a scoop means you fucking take your index finger and fucking stick it in the butthole and scoop out whatever the fuck is in the
intestine. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it.
Like, did we need to know your fetish?
No, I'm real. I do traditional.
No, I'm real.
I do traditional art. All right.
I'm just happy no one's worked in pausing the neg hole yet.
Yep. And nobody's gonna clip it, so I'm safe.
That's what you think.
Wait.
Look, I will get deep in the bowels of every glory hole attendant, every gay bar in America. I will find proof.
Phrasing.
The proof?
And when I do, I will drag it to the light of day and expose it. This is Tears. This is the Tier promise.
See?
All right, you know what? Day 2 of my investigation will begin tomorrow.
We could call it Project Tyrannid.
No, I think this is the start of a nice like detective comedy trope. It's me and Tyr, and we're scooping out the. Okay, never mind.
We're scooping out the. Hold on. We're scooping out the anus of crime. We're gonna get deep in the taint of evil.
Oh, man.
Every stream I've been on has been one poop joke after another.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I'm going balls deep in the criminal.
I really gotta make a bingo card.
Sadly, getting too old for
anus
is exactly what they're looking for.
No, I don't think they want to see old men fucking scooping fucking. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, you know what?
That's sweet summer child.
Somebody out there, we don't want to kink shame.
Hold on, you sweet summer child.
Hold on, if he's
that's a fetish for somebody out there.
Some little twink is just dreaming about it.
Yep. Somewhere. Hold on. Somewhere. There's a Harry sister listening to the minions. You'll never find me here. I'm too good for you.
You're not my type.
No. He said, you can investigate all you want to. You can go to every glory hole in America, but you'll never find me. You'll never find the proof. And then one day, I lock up and go to Destiny's house.
I think we're getting a little too comfortable with our conversations.
And this is the Minion stream, so good lord.
hold on. We haven't crossed any lines. We we haven't said anything too. Like, there's some people that go raunch you on their streams. We can, if they can do what they do, I'm pretty sure our little tiny ass stream can go just a hair's breadth.
Just a little bit hair to the left.
Just like, to the taint of Google of YouTube. We can go to the taint of YouTube, but we can't go to the anus because that's not where we want to go. We want to stay at the taint. Don't go too far up, but don't go too far down.
I mean, we can aspire, I guess, for such platitudes, but I don't think we should. I don't think
such lofty heights.
Yeah,
we can aspire to such events.
So, we can't have such goals.
You know what? Honestly, it's like a first date. You got to keep it simple. It's just like a coffee, maybe a muffin. She might be crazy. We don't know. So hey,
it's okay. You got to take a little bit of protection with you anyway, just in case.
Look. You on the first date, you never think you're dicking crazy. All right, that's a third date. That's a third date thing.
You don't say
maybe second.
Crazy, you let it blow you.
Maybe second.
Like a few minutes ago, talking about fucking weirdo ass shit. So I mean. I think we're
don't
beyond.
worry, I was just about
I think we're okay.
to come up with something because I was working on it in my mind, going like, Tier's gonna be on that first date and he's gonna look around and go, this place is a bit too I need to go to the bathroom.
Do butt stuff. Hey, but if she, if she says no,
I found a glory hole.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
That's when he'll look up and see Sisson.
Oh God! Wrong. I have it. I have you now. Got you by your thing.
It's like, gotcha, bitch.
You confess. Just shake it. Like, come on, confess. I have you on videotape.
Minions is still a family show, right? Or no?
Yeah.
When have we ever been a family show?
We're a family-friendly Minecraft, sir. I cannot say that with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Tier's just working on his report for the Christian Science Monitor.
Exactly.
It was a family-friendly Christian stream.
Christian Science, is that a thing?
Day 3. Over there, I'm gonna have an old school typewriter. Day 3 of my investigation. I went to. Yeah, just had old school keys too.
It's the Stardate SG-111. Tier's log.
We need to go back to the fruit-heavy food pyramid.
Wait, why are people still talking about that again?
Yeah, because there was the recent change to the food pyramid where it's functionally been flipped. Where
now you're supposed to eat all the pasta you can. I've been doing my part, and I've
been eating pasta pretty much my whole life. What are they talking about?
Dude.
It's now, rather than eating a shit ton of bread and pasta and shit like that, which was always at the bottom of the food pyramid, now that is at the tip, so it's the amount that you're supposed to eat the smallest amount of.
Wait, they're like, seed oils are bad for you. Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, it's now healthy fats and proteins are at the top.
Can I still add my lime juice to the food?
Yeah, I say you can eat whatever the fuck you want. Just do it in moderation.
Yeah.
So, like, there are diets that work for some people, and there's not a one-size-fits-all diet.
Well, I can tell you right now, my diet does not fit in my pants.
Ow. Waka waka.
Yeah.
Waka waka. Monkey bone.
I'm trying, right? Less.
Please tell me you've seen the movie Monkey Bone.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I saw it a while ago. Yeah. With the guy from Mummy.
Yes, Brendan
Fraser.
Yeah.
He's a national treasure.
He is. He's like Keanu Reeves in that way.
You know what? There was a point where he was going to be Superman. I think he would have been a good Superman.
Brandon Fraser would have been awesome as Superman.
Yeah.
It's possible.
No,
Now I could have actually seen him more like Nightwing.
And then Hollywood canceled the ever-living shit out of him.
No.
Because he's conservative, yeah.
Okay, hold on. He's the same thing with like what's the guy? Ferris Bueller. Like what the fuck?
Matthew Broderick?
Yeah.
Matthew Broderick actually killed somebody.
What?
Okay,
Really?
Never mind.
Yeah.
The fuck? I didn't hear
Yeah,
about
Matthew
that.
Broderick actually ran somebody over with his car.
That's what. Okay, shit. That's why he. Okay, that explains a lot. Never mind. I don't.
I thought he just went more theater heavy again.
I could have swore he
No, he didn't do anything crazy or weird or anything like that. He just killed somebody.
No, that was 80. That was in 98. That was in 87. That's ancient.
Still,
Yeah,
the
but
people
it
don't
fucked
let
him
shit
up.
go.
Like you see a difference in his acting ability. Like he is a different person. Yeah.
But you also know that people don't let shit go in Hollywood.
Hell no.
No, I don't. I don't. He had a pretty successful career. Like I don't think that's true. All right, so all right, he had one project in 86, 87. That's Project X. He had Biloxi Blues. He had Torch. Like he. All right, so all right from 1987. Since that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. He was in the B movie. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 39, 40, and this is just from 1987 to 2013, and he has roles and up to 25. So
yeah, it's just he focused more on stage acting than movie acting. If I remember.
Yeah, he clearly he has a successful career. Like I don't think he. Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah.
He just seems like it. There was a point where he was actor,
Everywhere,
and then all of a sudden, it like he just stopped.
Didn't he die off? Didn't he like stop acting like after in early 2000s?
No, he had plenty of again. All right.
Have you seen him in like the fucking Christmas Story, the musical? Like it's just he is not. Okay, you know what? And again, this could be a personal thing for me. Like, wow, I don't think he's. I think Brendan Fraser is the same thing. Or there was a point where it just cut off for some reason.
Well, his
the
was
reason why he cut off was because he got molested by, or not molested because he was an adult. He got sexually assaulted by the former president of HFPA.
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
Are you fucking? Wait, what?
I mean, that's why. Yeah.
2003, which is when he fell off of being in everything.
Like around, wasn't that right around?
It was after the last of the mummies.
Mummy 3.
Mummy 3.
Yeah.
Don't talk about.
It was around one of them.
He got sexually assaulted by the HFPA president, and that led to him being
Philip
blacklisted. Yep.
That
led to him being blacklisted from Hollywood, effectively.
Well,
he's coming out. He's coming out doing a bunch of interviews and stuff now.
Hold on.
Where,
all right. Wait a minute. So he still had roles. He just didn't have anything really big. Like he was in Inkheart. He was in G.I. Joe: Rise of Cobra, Extraordinary Measures, Furry Vengeance, a whole lot of Soul, Escape from Planet Earth, Case of You, Hairbrained, Pawn Shop Chronicles, Breakout, Gimme Shelter, The Nut Job, the Poison Rose.
Oh, he was in the Nut Job.
Yeah, he was in the Nut Job. He was in the Line of Descent, The Secret of Karma, No Sudden Move, Dimensions, The Whale. That's the one where everybody praised him for the whale. The flower, the Killers of the Flower Moon, Brothers, The Sea Lions of the Galapagos. He was the narrator, and Rental Family. So he's had a pretty. Oh, and he has one
career.
called he has one
Hey.
called Pressure.
How come you didn't mention the fucking Looney Tunes Back in Action or whatever the fuck it was called?
Yeah. That was pre 2020. That was pre his last
okay.
Mummy movie.
Well, never mind.
Yeah.
My apologies. I didn't know my
What
chronology.
we said was like the last Mummy movie, and the last Mummy movie was Mummy: The Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
Was that the one with
Jet Li.
Jet Li.
Jet Li?
Yeah,
Not
Jet
Jackie
Li was
Chan.
the Dragon Emperor.
Oh.
I like Jet Li.
That was why he fell off, and that's why he stopped getting lead roles, was because he was sexually assaulted. And then in order to silence him, they just tried to get rid
Basically-
of his career.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking monsters, dude.
they tried to bury him.
And then he came out about it, out front and open, in 2018.
He's doing. Did you see that one role he was talking about when he was talking about George of the Jungle? And he was talking. He was talking about how much he has like anxiety from that movie. He was like, there was this monkey in the movie that he did not like. He was like, "That's that bitch."
Tell me about it. How many monkeys do I not like?
How many monkeys must I kill in this movie? None. I don't want to do it.
5.
I guess I can kill 5, but I want to kill 100.
But yeah, he's a national fucking Brandon Fraser is a national fucking treasure.
Yes.
Hey, I liked him in Encino Man, so that's all I can say.
He was also in a bunch of other movies too.
Yeah, I think Tyr just named them all.
But yeah,
Well,
Brendan
yeah.
Fraser was cool.
Damn it! Keep fucking dying.
And I'm glad that he's
'Cause
starting to
he's
have a
not black.
career again.
Yes, I'm glad he's starting to have a career again.
I'm playing Resident Evil 4 on my emulator.
No, I wasn't saying that. But yes.
Because it is unbelievably fucked that the reason why he lost the career was he was sexually assaulted.
And the unrelenting like mockery that they would have done to him too. And he's such a freaking sweet, like Brandon Fraser is like one of those freaking sweethearts of Hollywood. He's like he's one of the few people who are actually really good. Like him, Keanu Reeves. There's like 2 or 3 other people. What's his name?
One of the Chris's.
Yeah, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt.
Mhm.
He's a really good person.
And the guy that played Superman. And Superman
which one?
sucked, but it's just because it was Snyder.
Oh,
the
Snyder.
recent Superman?
Henry
Harry
Cavill.
Cavill?
Yep.
Henry Cavill. Yeah, Henry Cavill's a really good person too.
No, I don't know because
He's a Warhammer nerd, so
Yeah, he plays Warhammer. I don't know.
Well, he's also a major fucking nerd on every aspect, everything he does. Like Warhammer. He plays D&D on the weekends with his daughter. I've heard that in one of his interviews.
Playing Warhammer or playing D&D with your daughter on a weekend. What a nerd.
Yeah, he actually has come out and said he's a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
He wants, every time he does a character, he wants to do the character the way the way the character is supposed to be done.
Which makes me wonder: is it just that he didn't know much about Superman somehow, or was that just Snyder refused to listen to anything he said about Superman?
That's probably Snyder. That sounds like something Snyder would do.
I think it's the environment, because didn't he have the same issues with The Witcher?
Yeah. He had a big problem with The Witcher towards the end of it, which is why he left it.
Yeah, he left The Witcher because they kept on deviating from the actual source material.
Mm-hmm. Dude, get this man to make a real Dragon Ball movie. Get this man to do a Dragon Ball movie. Fucking 100%.
The one that everyone wants him to actually get done is the 40K movie that he wants.
Yes.
Well, I think he's doing a TV series for it. I think he's doing a TV series for 40K. I think they should be wrapping up filming.
When did Fraser get assaulted?
Early 2000s?
Oh, Brendan Fraser. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat and I thought it was tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
Tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
She was just
sorry, I had to
confirming that Brendan Fraser was canceled when he got assaulted and he tried to come forward. And unlike when people who weren't assaulted but just decided that they were willing to fuck to get parts later came out, no one wanted to listen to him.
Yeah.
That
okay, so it's still in development.
Annoys the shit out of me. That they were actual victims of Weinstein. They were actual fucking victims.
Yep.
For some goddamn reason, the ones that got all the attention
were the liars.
Weren't the victims.
Yep.
They were the ones who he went, hey, if you play with my dick, I'll give you a part in the movie. And they went, I can play with your dick for the part.
But see, the problem is, all right, this is my unthinkable belief. I believe if you honestly had an issue, you should have went to the police. And remember the shit they were saying about immediately. Remember the shit they were saying about fuck what's his name? Bill Cosby many moons ago. How he used to drug people and he would rape them. Like, I'm pretty sure when Bill Cosby was doing that, he was on top of the world. He told, like, this is what I want to do to you. Okay, I'm into that, but you want to put me in like Ghost Dad 5, right? Yeah, I'll make sure you get a part. He fucking lied.
Wait. Absolutely.
There was Ghost Dad 5?
No.
He's just being exaggerating. But what's his name?
The druggings, I'm not as keen to say that people were actually consenting to that.
It was like the 70s. I'm pretty sure they were some weird fucking shit.
There might have been some, but I'm willing to believe that most of the people that came forward and said, yeah, I was drugged and woke up with a funny taste in my mouth.
They like in the balls.
They got that pudding.
That they were actually abused.
Yes.
Whereas the people that came forward and went, well, when I was a young actress, he came to me and he said if I slept with him, I would get a part. Now, I had other parts that I already had done, so I had a bit of a name for myself, but I really wanted this part, so I decided to sleep with him. So, he raped me. No, that's not rape. That's prostitution. There's a difference. There were actual victims. The one that I bring up each time is there was the Italian or Spanish actress or model. I can't remember whether she was Italian or Spanish, but she was talking to Weinstein at like a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Weinstein said, I think there's a movie that I'm going to be casting pretty soon that you'd be perfect for. If you come back to my hotel room, we can go through a couple line readings and I can probably cast you as the part. Now, a bit ignorantly or innocently, she went, "Oh, yeah, this sounds like something that might happen." Went to his hotel room and went, "Okay, so where's the script? What line should I read?" And that's when he actually started to try to come on to her. And she went, "No, I'm here to read lines. What the fuck
that
are
was
you
close.
doing? Get off of me." He continued trying against her saying, "No, get off of me." She then forced him off of her and ran out of the room after he had been groping her.
Mm-hmm.
That's an actual victim. She went to the police.
Yep.
She told the police what happened. The police went, "Well, we don't have any audio or video or anything. It's just going to be a he said, she said, which won't look good." And she said, "Okay, wire me up." What? Wire me up. I'll get the audio. I'll go back. This son of a bitch tried to grope me once. He's going to try to grope me again. I'll get the audio for it. So, wire me up. They wired her up. She went back in. He again tried to assault her. She again was able to get out of there. She turned over the recordings to the police. She gave her testimony to the police. Nothing happened.
Which is what you should do.
That was an actual fucking victim. That should have been
that's a victim.
Yep.
That should have been the person that we found out about. And everyone was talking about how he's a disgusting pervert and how he tried to assault a woman or rape a woman. That should have been the case. Not again the fucker who had both her parents were known actors and actresses. That she had already had several parts. But then he went, "Well, if you sleep with me, I'll give you this part." And she went, "Okay," and slept with him.
Yep.
That's not a victim. That's a prostitute. You decided that you were going to be the prostitute in that situation.
That was a transactional situation.
Yes.
Yep.
Almost hit that tripwire. That is not what I wanted to hit. There we go.
Should have he offered it? Fuck no. Should have you accepted it? Fuck no. Would you have been entirely within your right after he offered it to go, "That's fucking disgusting," and then try to ruin him after not accepting it and going,
It's always
"This sick fuck tried to offer quid pro quo"? Yeah, that would have been perfectly fine. Wouldn't have had a problem with that. It's that after you reached a point in your career where you went, "Well, I don't need to worry about him anymore," that then you came forward after letting him do that to scores of other women as well as actual women that he assaulted. Fuck you.
Yep.
And it's always it's always another thing too, where the women who will sleep with a guy and then regret it later and then turn around and say that was rape. I fucking hate that shit.
Wait a minute, hold on. Pause really quick. Pause. Does that rag smell like Jello, either ether
Does this smell
or
like
Jello?
for you?
No, does the rag smell like ether Jello pudding? Yes, it does.
You know what I mean, right? Like women who do that all the time.
Yeah.
But you know the ones that the three main ones that came out against Weinstein and was heavy in the Me Too were Rose McGowan, Alyssa Milano, and I forget the other bitch.
That bitch.
Yo,
but
Alyssa Milano.
Isn't Rose McGowan the one that tried to frame Marilyn Manson?
I don't know. The bitch is crazy.
Yeah, all of them were kind of Looney Tunes, right?
Yeah.
Alyssa Milano's a fucking lefty weirdo.
No,
Rose McGowan is one of the ones that I would say was an actual victim, though, because if I remember correctly, she wasn't of age.
Okay, you know what?
Okay, well then that's different.
First off, in terms of what I'm saying, I like Alyssa Milano in Double Dragon, the movie.
Yes,
it's a good movie.
All right.
But second, Yeah, no, yeah. All of these, especially younger actors, in around that time, they just caught the fucking guy from Revenge of the Nerds, the fucking the dude who played the violin. These, the whole fucking group was caught up in this stuff. So
Oh,
I
that
mean, it
dude
doesn't
did
surprise
shit.
me. Yeah,
Damn.
I mean, it's like, yeah, I feel bad for a lot of these people who are coming out and like, yeah, we went through some shit. I don't blame you. And a lot of people were saying shit was going down, but man, who wants to listen to these guys? I don't know.
Yeah, but a lot of those people that were saying shit was going down, they were unfortunately a bunch of guys in a good number of the instances, which is how you have the Corys. And no
Yeah,
one gave a shit
really,
about the Corys.
God, the shit those kids went through.
Wasn't one of the Feldmans also a
Yeah, Corey
Mhm.
Feldman.
Yeah, I was right. I was like, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that was one of the two Corys.
And Haim killed himself.
Yep. And
Ooh, that was close. That was
Wait,
close.
hey, can I really quick say hi to chat? Because we got a bunch of, we got Johnny Hellcat. He's been here hanging out.
Yo, Angela and 60
Hi Six. Hi Angela.
and Johnny.
Hi Johnny. Johnny Blaze.
Just
Yeah,
Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
What up?
Welcome. Yeah, we're talking.
Of course,
about
they come to the ass end.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh,
Yeah. Sorry.
ow,
I mean,
God
I guess
damn.
we can rewind it.
But yeah, it was just infuriating that again, if someone was a child, absolutely. They count as an actual victim. I have no issue with them being taken seriously when they come forward. There were a bunch of them, though, that when they came forward, it was, you had a successful career before this. You were an adult when this happened.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck do you mean he took advantage of you when it was, if you sleep with me, I'll give you money? And you went, well, for
There
that
was a
amount
lot
of
of that
money,
going on,
I
too.
can do that.
Yeah. All right. Look, again, I want I want Hollywood to burn. I'm tired of Hollywood. I'm just so sick of it now.
Me too.
Look, the content being created on a shoestring budget is not sometimes far superior.
Yeah.
I know I'm about to toot my own horn. And I'm sorry about this, but we watched some amazing shit created by little to no money at all on Never Watch Alone, like X-Wing, X-Wing, a Star Wars story. That shit was fucking amazing. They didn't even speak a lick of English. They were all, I believe, they were all Germans, and they learned their lines phonetically, and it's fucking amazing. You know?
I don't know if I can watch a movie with a bunch of Germans. But
No, it isn't. It is, but they're speaking their lines phonetically, and they're speaking English.
They completely Bela Lugosi'd.
Yeah, they pretty much they did. You
or
know,
the Red Baron. Oh, I'm sorry.
I still find
Adam-
it hilarious that that's part of the reason why Bela Lugosi sounded like Bela Lugosi. Was he had
Adam,
to
I can't take you anywhere.
syllable by syllable.
That's why I fucking Marlon Brando.
Hold on. That's going out to a shout out to one person in particular. That goes to you, and I don't know. I'm trying not to be racist. Is that That's not racist.
Agreed, 60.
It's nationalist, right? I don't know.
It's called
I don't
professional racism. We're doing that.
I don't care. I'm brown. I get a little leeway. The fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm
What?
the official brown man of the Minions.
Yeah, you get more leeway.
You got it back because I'm brown.
Yeah, you get like 5 points. I get 2, maybe 2.5.
You get two.
He's coming straight out of. I had to. I'm sorry.
I went to public schooling, so that ups my point count to
He's
6.
checked all the boxes here.
Yeah, I'm make sure I got all my boxes checked. That's 6. Because I'm black, I'm also mentally disabled because Ketanji Brown Jackson said being black is mentally disabled. So that bumped me up to like 10.
How the fuck are you gonna say that you're the professional then when you're playing with so many goddamn handicaps? If you want to talk the actual professional, the big white guy. Come on.
Look,
it's not my look. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. It's not my fault you don't get diversity points. You need to get yourself some identities. I think a trans man going trans back to a woman to trans to a man. I think that will work for you.
Again, I say you claim that you're the professional, but you're playing with all the bumpers on.
Hold on.
He's got all the bumper stickers.
I'm gonna cue you into a secret here.
How?
Apparently, you can have multiple wives and have a bunch of children, and all of a sudden, the government gives you a whole bunch of money.
Exactly.
So that's the route I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go get me a chalupa lady and fucking.
Exactly. Look. Hold on. It's at 60 said it best. Me, Tyr, and Adam don't know what computers are apparently. Yeah, we don't understand how this shit works, so we need help.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. No,
I know how to use the internet to get an ID, so it's racist.
I was a tech for the past fucking.
Shut up.
Never mind.
I'm trying to get us some minority points and get us some money, man.
Yeah, chalupas.
Yeah. Cornbread. Pig's feet.
Ooh, cornbread. Ooh.
Cornbread.
Hold on. I like where this is going. Okay.
Soul food. Shit. Collard greens. See, look. I have all.
A black ass moment.
Oh man, now I'm just getting hungry and hungry.
Yo, say tacos. Come on, man.
Tortillas. Ooh wee.
Tortillas.
Let's do it. Oh, tortillas.
Yeah, tortillas.
At least
flat.
Okay.
Nobody wants a flat. That's like, do you want naan bread? Not really. I want some.
Exactly, chitlins.
Yeah.
Chitlins.
Pig's feet, and chitlins. I don't know why.
Okay, hold on. We're talking about completely different things here. You're talking about the side pieces. I'm talking about. I want the. Okay, never mind. I can't say this word.
Side dishes.
Side pieces.
The entrees. The appetizers.
I will say that I enjoy the lemonade.
The hors d'oeuvres.
He's the hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, I know what I said. I know it's hors d'oeuvres, but I said hors d'oeuvres because it said
Nobody's
tour.
opening the door.
He's got those quesadilla tacos.
Quesadilla tacos? Yes.
Here,
I love
you're fucking
quesadilla
up. You're
tacos.
never
Oh my
going to be
God, they're one of my
considered
favorite things
disadvantaged
ever.
if you know that it's hors d'oeuvres, not hors d'oeuvres.
I know it's bone at the feet. It's bone at the feet, yeah. See? No, it's bone at the feet.
Bone apple teeth?
No, bone at the feet. That's what it said. Bone at the feet.
Come here, fish.
I mean, do you want bone at the feet or?
No, that's what you say. You see a lovely man go bone at the feet.
Oh man, do you like?
My head hurts, but I'm laughing so hard. That's probably why.
See, Sanguine. That's why I'm a professional racist.
Ew. Okay, hold on. Do the bird feet have like what are those fangs or what are those like talons?
No, Angela. That's not how you say it. It's bone at the feet. I don't know what the hell you spelling.
Chicken foot and peanut soup. Not all that great.
Peanut soup? Oh man. Now we got soup.
He's having a real black ass moment right here.
Did you see that? Did you see that video of Fuck, I can't remember. I think it wasn't Dr. Phil. It was the other guy. It was
The fuck is a lane?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. It was Steve Harvey, and he was talking about to this guy who was making some like egg rolls or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve Harvey was eating those are collard greens in those egg rolls or something like that. He starts eating it. And he's like, "Hold on, I'm having a real black ass moment right now."
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
How you having collard greens and an egg roll?
I'm having. He starts eating it. And he starts drooling.
The Steve Harvey hosts the Hoodie Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Go check out the Hoodie Awards. With the award being provided by Lavelle Crawford. Holy shit, that's the greatest thing you'll ever fucking see. I love Lavelle Crawford. I love me a good comedian.
Yeah, we could
And
also
he likes
talk
a
a little
good
bit about like back in the 90s and early 2000s, like racism was like slowly going like real like true honest racism. was
Oh,
going
listen to this
completely-
racism in the 90s.
Yeah, well, I was saying that was like going completely out of style. You know, it wasn't like culturally, like there was like everybody was happy with each other. They were kind of like
in the
enjoying each other.
50s, people had to sit
Unless
in
you
the
were in
back of the
LA.
bus.
If you're in LA,
Oh
Race
yeah,
in
if
the
you were in
90s.
LA, that's a different story.
fucking sucked.
But like,
Yeah, no,
But that's more just if you're in LA. LA always just kind of.
and then something happened around the mid 2000s. It really messed up. Something really messed up, dude.
I agree. I think there was a point where we were able to have some jokes and laughs without people
have
being
fun.
butthurt. Yeah.
Yes.
People were allowed to have fun with each other. And nowadays,
do
nobody
that.
can fucking make a single joke without going, "That's racist." Like, bitch, shut up.
Times they are a changing.
Time is on my side. Yes, I love Fallen. Sorry, I can't. Every time I say those lines, I think of Fallen. That's a fucking amazing movie.
Oh.
Yes,
Toss me a grenade.
Hold on.
This
All right,
is the third
so
time somebody said menudo. What is the fuck is a menudo?
Fallen is a Denzel Washington, John Goodman movie where it's a rogue, an angel that he body hops, and I don't think it's an angel, I think it's a demon, but fallen angel, whatever, and he body hops by touch. So Denzel Washington has tracked down this killer, and he's got him, and he's about to execute him. And the entire time, the killer is saying, "Time is on my side." Yes, it is, because he can body hop.
I don't think I've seen that movie, actually.
Yes, it is.
It is one of Denzel Washington's greatest movies.
You know
I'll
what?
have to
Hold
see
on.
that.
Tier, send me a DM with the title because I like Denzel Washington and I will watch a movie of him.
Sure, I'll send it to you now.
Thank you, sir. Again, I'm not a big movie person. You know, I watch movies with what's
What's
that
her name?
lady? Yeah.
Yeah, and the other one, the other one, you know that guy, the other guy, yeah, him with the thing and the persons.
No, I'll be
Lines.
100%. She's a sweetheart, Angela. Thank you for watching shows and quiz.
She's stream mom for my stream, so yeah.
She's a doll. I love watching movies with them.
Where are you?
And so finding new movies is always a fun thing to do.
But yeah, I think you'll like Fallen.
If you're trying to look up his Discord in order to shoot him something,
Yeah,
and you're just typing in Adam, it's a pain in the ass because he has that dot. So you have to do Mr. Period
Wow!
in order to get him to come up. Because if you type in Adam, for
sir.
some fucking reason, the dot means that it doesn't show up in a search.
The dot,
The dot or
is a
the dot or the
religious
feather.
symbol. Yeah, that means I'm married.
I'll just go to your stream and touch you, and then write it in your stream.
You're gonna touch him? What?
What?
Yes, I'm gonna touch him.
That's exactly what he said. Hey, we got tier B all kinds of weird this stream.
Wait, is that clip too? Oh, are we still
See,
live?
Yes,
Shit!
we are.
Fuck!
And see, all I can think of is touch me. I want to feel dirty.
All I'm thinking of is the Monday song. Push me, and then you touch me until I can get my satisfaction.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you know what? That's that workout video that everybody listens to while they're fucking on iron and shit.
Yeah. Oh no, there was a band that did
Okay, I work out a fair bit. I don't think I've ever listened to.
Yeah, you did, Sanguine. You
while
know you
pumping
did.
iron.
You were sitting there pushing weights and sitting there like boo. And we just got flagged.
Yeah, no.
We're creating an audio YouTube poop. Now.
Really, as I'm lifting these dumbbells. And then you pull.
Until I can get my satisfaction. I know I have. There it is. So hold on. This I'm gonna give you something, Sanguine. Hopefully it doesn't get us flagged, but it's fun. I love this.
And then I think it's normally when you have to cut out. So we will do this and then go around the horn for parting words.
All right.
When low.
What is that instrument?
Yep.
It's like Blue Man Group.
It is.
Oh
I
no!
just love this.
Oh, what was that called? Do you guys remember where it was like people played instruments with like trash cans and stuff? I think it was called like scrap
I think it's called ska, not ska. Look at this guy.
No, ska is the fucking excellent horn and actual music. No, it was like scrap or something like that, and then they played with trash cans and stuff. It was like this.
And Angela says stomp.
Stomp. Yeah, stomp. Is it stomp?
But yeah,
I knew that song. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I know that.
Yeah.
it's satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, it is around time. I gotta go. If you're passionate about Sanguine, devour him. Don't let Sanguine devour you. And I know he will feed if he's hungry.
If I hunger. Next up.
Next person in line.
Don't forget to have your pets spayed or neutered.
Okay, Adam.
Thanks for having me hang out. I want to thank everybody for joining. I love you all and God bless.
And to tie it all back together, even in America, you aren't allowed to run over or hit police with fucking shovels.
Damn.
And have a good night, all. The zoo is closed.
Whee!
Yay!
Oh, that was a cool ass trick. Goodbye, y'all. I just used a flash
Goodbye.
to drive everybody off the ledge.
You're gonna
That
say
is
goodbye,
cool.
Adam?
What?
Yes, you're gonna
I
say
did.
goodbye?
I did.
Okay. And now I click this. It takes a second though.